guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today for another video. So I do have a very exciting video. We are going to be comparing Parfums de Marly Delina lines. So I do have Parfums de Marly Delina, I do have Exclusif, and I also do have the La Rosee. So the Delina came out 2017, and due to its huge popularity, they created a flanker the following year, which was 2018, hence the Exclusif. And then just last year, 2021, they came out with the newest addition to the family, which is the La Rosee. I'm completely obsessed with this line. That's why I have all three of them. So in this video, we're gonna be talking about the main differences of the three. We're also gonna be talking about, is it worth getting? The presentation. If you follow me along, you know for a fact that I'm a huge sucker for presentation. Not only with perfumes, I mean with shoes and bags and beauty care. Also, we're gonna be talking about which one is best for you, my favorite Delina, and lastly, we're gonna be talking about the price. So let's talk about the packaging. Here I do have the box for, I think this one is Delina and Delina Exclusif, and I also do have the box for La Rosee. I know, I'm just one of those people who keep boxes because I just love it so much, especially those ones with great packaging. So here you could see that this is the very first one, Delina. This was launched 2017. Here you could see that the logo or the emblem of the Parfums de Marly house is engraved. And there's also some information at the back. They also have this, and it opens up like this here, and you could see that this is where the perfume was, like this. So it's packaged like that. And here you could see that it's like a felt foam thing inside, which is very luxurious to touch. So all the packaging is kind of like similar. The only difference that they have is the color. Here I do have the Exclusif. This one is much lighter of a shade of pink than the Delina. And here also I do have the La Rosee, which I think is the darkest pink of them all. So my background is actually inspired by the La Rosee. Oh, maybe not. The Delina. I'm not sure if you could really see it, but it's inspired by one of the boxes here on Delina's. The bottle itself is kind of a work of art as well. So in here I do have the Delina. So this is the Delina. I love all the intricacies on the side. I also love the tassel. It's very feminine, and they also did put a pink gemstone at the cap of the bottle. So that's just so gorgeous. The only thing with the Delina and the Delina Exclusif is like they're very, very similar. Like the color and everything. The only thing that you could tell them apart is the Delina Exclusif has the name on it. But then again, if you're just running and quickly grabbing something, you probably might not notice which one you're wearing. So there you are. It's very, very similar. The only difference is this one has a Delina Exclusif name. And here I do have the La Rosee. She's so pretty. I love how the bottle is frosted. It's translucent. It's so gorgeous. You could see the intricacies as well, and it also comes with a pink gemstone at the top and the tassel. So yep, so nice. I love it. I love the bottle and the packaging for this. The original Delina is hands down the most popular women's fragrance, niche women's fragrance. And when I got this in 2019, I was kind of late for the party, but when I got it in 2019, I felt like I was ready to level up my collection. It was really a milestone for me that I'm ready to, I don't know how you call it, I'm ready to explore more on niche fragrances. This has been a really huge success, and they do have a counterpart for this, the Delina lines, which is the Layton for men's fragrances.
Top notes are lychee, rhubarb, bergamot, and nutmeg. Middle notes are Turkish rose, peony, musk, petalia, and vanilla. Base notes are cashmeran, cedar, Haitian vetiver, and incense.
This perfume is just super sexy floral fragrance. It's also ultra feminine. There's this like opening it's a little bit sour due to the rhubarb, which I feel like makes it stand out and gives it a little kick. It is the reason why I fell in love with this fragrance. It made it stand out from the crowd. It's not straight in your face floral fragrance. It is definitely very gorgeous, a very luxurious perfume. This one has a longevity of 9 to 10 hours on my skin, and I'll say 16 hours on my clothing. I would do my laundry and I could still smell the perfume in it. The opening of it is fresh and sour-ish due to the rhubarb. The middle are floral, very floral, due to the Turkish rose, peony, and petalia. The dry down is very clean and sexy dry down. This is also a huge compliment getter. I'm telling you, ladies, if you haven't tried this one, you have to get your hands on it. And guys, if you're looking for the perfect gift for birthday, anniversaries, Valentine's Day, Christmas, this here is the best gift. Next, we do have Delina Exclusive. The Exclusive and Delina are totally different, although they do share the same bottle.
Top notes are lychee, pear, and bergamot. Middle notes are Turkish rose, agarwood or oud, and incense. And the base notes are vanilla, amber, and woody notes.
The opening of this is very creamy and soft. It dries down creamier and fuller and powdery. And this one is also a huge compliment getter. Get this if you are someone who would rather have more fruity than floral. It also has vanilla as a base notes in this compared to the Delina, who has vanilla as middle notes. So there's like, if you're a vanilla lover, kind of like lingers all throughout. I remember wearing this when I went to the Met. I went to watch an opera, really amazing opera. It's called Turandot. If you haven't seen it, I recommend seeing that. Just mind-blowing and amazing. Anyway, we were at this line to check in our coat, and there's like people behind me who were talking about how amazing and stunning I smell. And then while approaching the counter to check in our coat, there's this lady behind the counter. She was just stunningly amazed on how good I smell. And then she just looked at me and with a smile, in her eyes, because this is like 2021, everyone is wearing a mask, she was like, you smell so amazing. It's so stunning. So anyway, I was so happy that even though she's using a mask, she could still smell how amazing this perfume was. Also, when we were getting in the chair, so everyone was kind of like seated already because we went to get our coat checked in. We went to go to our chair and there's this like people who's like looking at me and kind of like telling me how good I smell. So it's such a good compliment getter. The longevity of this perfume, I'll say it's a good 9 hours on my skin and in my clothes. It's also similar to Delina. I'll say a good 16 hours. And this one has a great projection. You could smell that creaminess, the sexiness, the softness right off the bat. This is also so well blended, great quality ingredients. It's feminine but sexy, and this is the difference I feel, in my honest opinion. The Delina is ultra feminine. The Delina Exclusif is feminine and kind of like independent. I guess that's how I could explain it. And lastly, the newest addition in the line is the Parfums de Marly La Rosee. This has been launched in March 2021.
Top notes are lychee, pear, and bergamot. Middle notes are Turkish rose, peony, watery notes, and floral notes. Base notes are white musk, woody notes, and Haitian vetiver.
Do you need it all? It depends. I guess if you're someone like me who collects perfume, then I'll say go for it. The prices for it, I do have the 75 mLs. The Delina is at $335. The Exclusive is at $360. And the La Rosee is at $310. If you are someone who loves floral and stands out in the crowd, it's like fresh and clean, go for the Delina. But if you were someone who loves creaminess and fullness of the perfume, the powdery in it, the depthness, complexity, then I'll say go for the Exclusive. And if you are someone who lives in a place where it's almost always summer, then I'll say La Rosee is your best bet from the line. My personal favorite would be, where is she? My personal favorite is this girl right here. It's the Delina Exclusive, just because I am someone who lives in the Middle East and I do gravitate towards that oud smell, the amber, the woody scents, the depthness, the complexity. It's not for everyone. I know a lot of people get a headache from this, but not me. This is definitely my personal favorite. So there you have it. Let me know your thoughts about the Delina. Let me know which Delina do you wear. And thank you so much. I hope this video gave you some insights about the line, and hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.